here from California, from Los Angeles, California this morning, with so much weed. I'm confessing. Here you go. 33 countries, I'm confessing.
You sure?
I've done it. I've done it from every state that it's legal in. You can just do that. I don't know why people aren't doing this constantly. Here's how you do it. Wait, here's how you do it. Let me explain if you've never done it, all right? Go to California, Nevada, Colorado, Oregon, or Washington. Go, buy the weed, that's important. Put it in your suitcase, that's also important. Most important part right here, zip the suitcase shut. You gotta do that, okay? Then, board the flight. They can't do shit. I don't know why they fight. This isn't on billboards. Like they can't, okay, LA for example. It's legal to possess in the state of California, which just so happens to be where LAX is. They're not gonna fucking do anything. They might be like, do you plan on leaving the state with this? To which you reply, no. They can't prove shit, especially if it's edibles. Like gummy bears, they can't prove that you don't need to house a goddamn jar because you're a nervous flyer and you need to be on the flight like. Like one time in Denver, another place where it's legal, the TSA agent got fucking buck on me, right? He got all tough. He pulled my bag out of the line, right? He had my boarding pass. He showed me the weed, and he was like, okay, you see that this is legal here, but it's not gonna be legal once you land at JFK? Thought he had me. So I was just honest and asked, well, why is anyone gonna search my carry-on upon landing? And right away, he was like, not yet, right? I don't even know. Who would do that? TSA, Travel Security Agency, not Travel Snitch Agency, you know? Get out of here. It's so, like I was in Vegas like 3 weeks ago where it's like Vegas legal. It's in your face everywhere legal. You know shout this out only if you know it. Do you know who the ambassador of marijuana in Las Vegas is? Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson is the face of weed. Apparently, he's got his own brand, Tyson Ranch. Apparently, he's been smoking weed since the 90s. It took a while to calm him down. I mean, you remember when he threatened to eat Lennox Lewis's children? Takes on a whole different context. Here's the thing about me. I like weed, but I'm not even an avid weed smoker. Like, I still fucking freak out. And I've tried everything. I've done all the things, all right? I've had the sativas and the indicas separated, and the CBD and the dabs and the Alaskan thunderfuck and the Durban poison and all this. I've done all the shit. There's still an 80% chance when I get high that I'm gonna fucking freak out, notice how many people are wearing hats, get weirded out by that for reasons I can't explain, and just leave without saying a goddamn word to anyone. However, I still fully advocate for it. People who still want to have the it's a gateway drug conversation. Okay, here you go. One time I was drunk out of my mind. Someone offered me a mirror full of cocaine, and without hesitation, chewed it all away. Right? Completely separate occasion. I was fucking stoned out of my mind. Someone offered me a Monster Energy drink, and I was like, no. No way, man. The chemicals in there will get you. There's saccharin in there. It'll give you mental cancer. You know why I love New York City? You know what your average New Yorker's #1 fear is? It's not terrorism, it's not overpopulation. It's being pushed into the tracks of the subway by a stranger for no reason. Your average New Yorker's #1 fear is another New Yorker. That's where we live. I love it. Now, I have lived in New York for 12 years. I do not suffer from that fear. I suffer from the fear of pushing someone into the tracks. So you're all justified. Like 5 times a day I gotta talk myself into murdering some fucking yoink. Because he's just standing right on the edge on his phone. Right there on the edge. No respect for the laws of physics or proximity. And I'm behind him like, don't do it. Oh, don't murder a guy. No, it's not a dare. It looks like a dare, but it's not. He doesn't, it's not what he doesn't want you to. That's not what he wants either. He doesn't want you. He's never gonna turn around and suddenly go, friend, set me free. So afraid I'm gonna do it. But here's the thing, it is New York. I feel like if I did it, if I just pushed a guy in front of the train, murdered him, cops, if I got arrested, I feel like there'd be at least one NYPD officer who would like pull me aside, like, hey, come here. Was he standing on the edge? Tell me the truth. Was he standing on the yellow pot with the bumps? You did the right fucking thing, all right?